Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a Psalms 119 morning. Guys, let's go to verse 163. I hate and abhor lying, but I love your law. Here we have the psalmist doing what every parent has ever done when you're teaching your children using contrasts, right? What did you tell them? I'm telling you, you have maybe that one uncle that come around, you say, that's why you shouldn't drink. You'll do a drastic. You see, you'll look to a neighborhood, you see that beautiful home, then you start telling them things they need to do, how they need to live, or you'll be living like this. One of our classic lessons to my son wouldn't turn in his homework at school. And so we were just letting him know you're on a path to destruction. So we went to the restaurant and everybody was ordering. And when it was his turn to order, his daddy pulled his peanut butter and jelly sandwich out. That waitress was so mad at us. But my husband was like, get used to this type of living. Because if you ain't going to do your work, you're going to keep getting in trouble at school, being disobedient. This is the living. You won't be able to afford to get out and do what the rest of the family is doing. Get used to this. So while everybody was having abundance, Trevor was eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich at one of the favorite restaurants. So what do? We use these drastic contrasts to get our point across. You know, so I thought that was just great and genius. So if you want to be happy, the psalmist is telling you he hates this. Why? Because the word provides truth, which leads to our joy, which leads to our freedom. So he's pretty much saying, do you want joy, peace, and freedom? Then love God's word. Okay? If you want destruction, chaos, frustration, turmoil, then keep lying. Get to the point where you hate that so that you can enjoy the things in abundance of what God has, which is found in his word. Simple as that. Now take that and run with it. I am Joy K. Massenburge, your morning motivator, serving you a hot cup of inspiration so you can be productive and a joy to someone else. And guys, I learned something in the word today when I was doing my study. It was telling you, now, don't just be in here studying your word, Joy, and getting Psalms 119 where you can keep quoting it. Take that principle, go act on it. It's not enough to just be a hearer of God's word, but be a doer so you can be productive. And then once that joy is in you, because you've done something, it brings joy to someone else because they see God's word active and they know that it's true. We see the fruit and results of what he said. So guys, you don't get to sit around and not do what he's called you to do. Get that book written, whatever it takes. Jot down all your struggles, because you'll be free once you finish doing what he told you to do, applying his principles and teach it to somebody else. Okay? All right, guys, I love you. Connect with me right there at www.joykmassenburge.com. All right, today is conference day, it's speaking day over at Mount Zion Ridge Press. They really have some good speakers. Y'all go look that up. And all of the speaking and the workshops start today. They got some great ones. Umstead, I hate to say his name because I'm probably saying it wrong, but he's going to even be teaching he has a podcasting workshop for authors that I really can't wait to listen to. So guys, go over there. It's worth the investment. All right. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.